Welcome to the Catamount Football Show with head coach Kit Carpenter. Tonight we'll recap the Cartersville game and we'll look forward to the first round of state playoffs with Loganville Red Devils on Saturday night. Saturday night kickoff at 6 o'clock. Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Builtwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Builtwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at builtwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. We're now joined by head coach Kit Carpenter. Coach, going to recap Cartersville here, but I got to start with the black uniforms and how that came about.
It was really, really nice. It was an awesome night. You know, I told you would see something you've never seen in 98 years. And so, you know, I talked to Bart Rich, Coach Martinez and I early in the summer, and it looked like Russell was wanting to get back into the uniform business. And so they were able to work us a deal. You know, they wanted to film part of it kind of as their promo, and we're like, absolutely, what a great night it would be, you know. So we started on it in August. We got them in about a month ago. They've been riding around in my car for about a month. And so, you know, thank God nobody stole my car, we'd be in trouble. But, you know, it's really, we knew that it would be something that would excite the kids, it would excite the fans, it would excite kind of everybody. And, you know, we were excited. They looked good.
They did look good, and players' reaction when they had no idea, players' reaction when they came in.
They had no idea. I'm sure some of them probably guessed it, but, you know, you never really know. I mean, we just, after all these years, to never have anything other than our traditional stuff. And I get that part of it because I'm a traditionalist too, but at the same time, it's about the kids.
And yes, it's different today. And
it is.
Sure, and the different uniforms you can throw out.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. But they look great. And that was awesome. Now on to the game. A lot on the line, home playoff, potential to host a home playoff game. And if things fell right, it could have been a region championship happening at Harmon Field Friday night.
It is. You know, our kids had a great game plan, both offensively and defensively. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's still Cartersville, and they're going to come in. They got great talent, great size. And, you know, they got a good football team, too. And, you know, we battled them up to the point to the best we could. And you know, they made some plays and we didn't.
So you're outsized, you know, but you're in the middle. You're in the game in the middle of the third quarter. You know, you just one play. You know, and you're just like that one play away. And of course, like you said, the size difference just wearing down. You know, 270 versus 210.
Yeah.
For 3 or 4 quarters.
It does. It wears on you. And, you know, they stay true to what they do. And, you know, they didn't get out of what they did. And they just continued to kind of pound.
I'm not sure their running back wasn't 210 pounds. He was a good size.
Oh, yeah. No, he's probably bigger than that.
Yeah, he was a good size running back. But Dalton, I thought, looked good. And in the middle of the game, offensive line, looking good. What about the health of Ridley? Is he potentially coming back?
You know, he'll I think goes to the doctor, you know, Monday of the actual practice week, and hopefully we'll be able to get him back. You know, once they kind of go in there and make sure everything's checked out, that's good. And you know, as far as the injury goes, we've just still got the guy with a broken foot, but outside of that, we're in really good health.
Also, Cartersville, just knowing their tradition and just special night to be able to play them in the regular season on Harmon Field. And I thought the atmosphere was great for the community.
It was good. It was really good. And, you know, this is part of our region that is close. It's a great matchup. It's one that both players and coaches love to coach in those kind of games. And fortunately, we'll get them again next year.
All right. Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. I'm now joined by Dalton's offensive captains for the second half of the season and the rest of the way. If you would, man, just introduce yourselves.
I'm Warner Ross, Offensive Captain of the Year.
Tyson Greenway, Offensive Captain of the Year.
All right, Tyson, let's start with you. Just voted Region 7 Player of the Year. Tell me, what's your thoughts? What's that mean to you?
I think it feels pretty good, but I'd say most of it should go out to the coaches and offensive linemen and my wide receivers for doing what they've done for me this year.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of great blocking, and speaking of wide receivers blocking, seen a lot of good blocking downfield by wide receivers. Also, just watching you play, your vision, being able to find the holes in the cutbacks, is that something that you work on, or it's just part of your skill set, I guess?
I say I've had it a little for a while, but my dad worked on it with me a lot while I was younger, and so that helped a lot. And then Coach Long gets with me a lot on it, and he helps me out too.
Of course, you one of the top rushers in the state of Georgia, but also a threat receiving the ball out of the backfield. Is that something you work on as well?
Yes, sir. Coach Long definitely gets me out with the receivers a lot at practice, running and catching routes. So it definitely helps running in practice and then translating it to the game.
What's it mean to you to be a part of the senior class to get Dalton back in the playoffs?
It feels pretty great. I mean, coming from freshman year to not doing so well, and then sophomore and junior year, it really meant a lot to start out where I did and then help the team get where we are this year.
And before I finish up with you, what about the black jerseys, black uniforms? Were y'all shocked? Did you have an inkling? Or?
I was pretty surprised to get the black jerseys, but it felt pretty good coming out, warming up in the red and white, and then getting in there before we start the game and switching up the unis and coming out and just playing how we did.
Awesome. Warner, senior year, kind of played several different positions, receiver, you've played quarterback earlier in your career, and now you're still taking direct snaps occasionally.
Yeah.
Just talk about your time being a utility player, as we would say.
Well, receiver, I think, having Tyson helps a lot, but being a receiver, that, you become a big blocker, especially when he hits the edge. And, taking direct snaps from Wildcat, I'm loving it. Every time I hear Wildcat, I light up. So, and it works pretty much every time. I try to be the athlete that I can be wherever they need me. Receiving, I've had a couple catches, couple touchdowns. I think just blocking is probably the most important job right now for me, and I think it'll be the most important job in this next game too.
What's it mean to be voted by your teammates as captain?
It meant a lot. As soon as I heard my name, I think I worked pretty hard and I set a pretty good example for the team. And, when I got the role, it kind of made me want to work even harder. People do look up to us as captains, and, it makes you kind of want to, lead even a little bit more. So it was nice.
That's great. And then talk to me about being part of the senior class to get Dalton back in the playoffs.
It's nice. We haven't been here. I played, I dressed as a freshman, and that's the last time we were in the playoffs for me. So it's awesome to be, a starter and playing in the playoffs. Hopefully we can keep going in the playoffs. It'd be, just a even better thing for our season.
What about playing football on Saturday night?
Yeah, I think that's going to be interesting. I think I don't think it throws off the week any. I think the practice is going to be pretty much the same, but playing on Saturday is going to be pretty cool, I think.
And before I let you go, what did you think about the black uniforms?
Oh, it was sweet. We haven't had a color change in a while, and we always talk about, all of our friends, we always talk about we need a third, color, something other than red and white or white and red and white on white, stuff like that. And we come out with the black on black, and it was awesome.
My senior year, it was a big deal that we were the first class to kind of go back to the black cleats.
Yeah.
So that's about as much change as we got.
Yeah, well, we were all surprised. The whole locker room lit up, and we were all ready to get going and show the crowd.
That's awesome. Well, guys, I appreciate you joining me on the show. Y'all stick around for more Catamount football.
Buy from the pros who know at Proformance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Proformance Sports Academy. ProformanceSportsAcademy.com.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Every community has challenges.
But where others see challenges,
we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride
and strengths of Whitfield and Murray counties.
To fight
for the education, basic needs,
and health of every person
in our local community.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers.
United,
we can create a community where
everyone
is part of something bigger than themselves.
Be inclusive.
Be bold. Be kind.
Live united.
Thank you.
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. I'm now joined by the defensive captains for Dalton. If you would, men, introduce yourselves.
My name is Asad Tanner. Austin Davis, defensive captain.
All right. Asad, incredible season, known as one of the headhunters out there, and missed a couple games with an injury, but came back and you looked 100%. You 100%?
Yes, I'm 100%.
Okay, awesome. Just tell me about, so I'm a defensive guy, so just enjoy playing defense and being one seeking to hit.
Yeah, I like playing defense because I get to hit people in like
That's
offense.
Right.
Offense, you got to be worried about getting hit. So I love hitting people on defense.
Of course, now we were talking earlier, you've only been targeted like 5 times, so teams are kind of avoiding throwing your way. Yeah. Does that get frustrating?
Yeah, it does, because I really want to get my first interception. It's kind of hard because teams don't really want to throw it. So.
Also, though, you enjoy coming up and run support?
Yes, sir. I love hitting.
What about on special teams? You play much special teams?
Yes, sir. I play kickoff. Yeah, I like running down and try to. Yeah.
So talk to me, what's it mean for you to be part of the class to get Dalton back in the playoffs?
It means a lot because I've never been to the playoffs in high school, so it really means a lot to bring Dalton back and get into the playoffs.
And you get to play on Saturday night?
Yes, sir.
What'd you think about the black uniforms?
Yeah, it really surprised me. We always wanted a new color uniform. They brought out all black, and everybody was hyped.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Austin, is it okay if I call you Stickman? That's what everybody called you. Of course, both your guys' names have been called a lot, and I know you've had an interception, pick 6 against Lassiter.
Yes, sir.
Also a couple sacks, just all over the field making plays.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me a little bit about just the enjoyment of outside linebacker drop in. What do they call it now, I guess?
I guess I'm just a D lineman for right now.
D-line,
front lines in the trenches.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's great being in the front lines protecting for the linebackers so they can make plays and just creating gaps for like Assad to make plays if he needs to.
But you're also able to go and apply pressure on the quarterback when you.
Yes, sir.
When you can.
Yes, sir.
Do you enjoy playing defense, or did you have a choice to go offense or defense?
I prefer defense way over offense. Just getting to hit people as much as I can, and pretty much what Assad said.
Talk to me about your pick 6 against Lassiter.
Well, usually as a defensive lineman, you don't expect to get a pick 6 or a pick, let alone. Right. So, I mean, I was surprised when that happened. I was like bobbling and everything. So, it was just a really cool moment for everybody.
Were you worried about getting caught?
Kinda. I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't sure about my speed. I was like, hopefully my teammates are blocking for me in the back.
And talk to me about making the playoffs. What's it mean to you?
Well, I didn't play freshman year, so I didn't get to experience having a playoff team, sort of. And the past 2 years I've been here, we haven't made it to the playoffs, so it's great being the first class to be in the playoffs again.
And what did you think about the black uniforms?
Black uniforms, everybody talks about them. Like, we need a third uniform for the Dalton Catamounts. We always wanted a blackout uniform, so everybody thought it was just really amazing that the coaches were able to get us.
Were you surprised when you?
Oh, yeah.
Did y'all have an inkling something was going on when they wouldn't let you in the locker room?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
What's going on? Yeah, that's awesome. Well, guys, congratulations on an incredible season. Just to watch the defense throughout this year just seemed to be flying around the ball a lot more here in the second half of the year. We appreciate you watching the Catamount Football Show. Stick around.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Builtwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Builtwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at builtwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Great night of football, and there's the black on black.
Yeah, it looks good. You know, kids were excited. As our team captain, you know, I think you talked about it earlier. Tyson was a Region 7 Player of the Year. That's exciting. Certainly well deserved. The rest of the team will come out here pretty soon. We had some certainly guys that made it that are certainly deserving.
Anytime a running back gets a Player of the Year, you know, a lot of people are involved in that.
That's right. That's a good play right here. This is kind of what they do, where they little inside zone that they do. You know, everybody runs the RPO there. Ethan Evans in great position. Do a good job of kind of covering these guys. Great effort there, and you can see kind of the speed we have in the secondary. When we come back here, Ethan does a great job of passing the ball down to Luke Blanchard. Did a great job of catching it. Good protection.
Nice throw.
There's our punt here. We get it off.
That was a good catch.
Yeah. He did a great job of catching it and kicking it. He's punted the ball well. Again, working down the line. Great job right there. Looks to be Caleb Staten. I did a great job right there reading it, weaving through the people, getting there. Again, of course, Adriel. Really had a heck of a season.
That's a good-sized running back, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. Did a good job right here with a little trickery, a little boot. Our guy was there, and the ball slips out of his hands. So we hold him to a field goal there. You know, that's a great job. Come back with a little rollout here, working the edges. You got Kendricks London, great catch right there. Come back. They kind of dump it out there. Again, Adriel and Bubba doing a great job of tackling the man down. You know, it's 3rd and about 6. We get some pressure on them. Stick man there. Looks like Anderson Jackson did a great job of continuing to to work well after they were initially blocked.
Nice hustle. Yeah, you're right. It looked like they kind of had stopped it looked like we had a little blitz pressure, and they picked it up, but the hustle got them through.
Yeah, they did. And well, they outflanked us there. We practiced every defense except for the one we were in right then, and so they were able to pick on us. While that punt doesn't look very pretty, it's certainly very effective.
That was a nice punt.
And so they're driving the ball down here. Can't miss tackles. That's one of the things that you set up for. You got a guy to make a play, and they got to make it.
I think it speaks volumes, Coach, though. You're down 18-0. Your team did not go away.
They didn't. They continue to fight. Even right here, you got Adriel running the ball. He's a great change, or Tyson, but Adrian's a good change up, but you see how hard Tyson runs. He runs all the way till the bitter end.
And he earned every yard because they were absolutely keyed in on Tyson.
Absolutely. So even here, he works down the line. Still great blocking. He uses his vision to get outside. You can come back with a little play action. He heaves it down there. Luke goes up and gets it. It's a great catch.
Nice catch. Used his body, too, to shield the defender off of it. That was great.
Great protection here. They're rushing 3, so they're dropping 8, but at the same time, we're still able to get down there and get behind them. Turn around here on the goal line, and Tyson getting it in the end zone there.
I tell you, his ball security this year has just been incredible too. As many times as he gets opportunities to carry the ball.
He does. He did great. So they were offsides there. So they got we're 1.5 yards away, and so we decided to go ahead and go for 2, and we were able to get in there. It looks like Stryker helped him in. That's all right. That's great.
That was awesome.
So that gets us 18-8. So we're down 10 here. We get a great play right there by Adriel. Come back here. We're getting pressure. It looks like he's going to take off running, so we're able to get another sack right here. It looks like it's stick man, and you got Anderson Jackson working hard, and boom, we're able to get him down. Come back here offensively, roll out, throw it out there. It's a 2nd and long. It's a great job right there, picking up the first. Again, 2nd and 10, but you got just Tyson just doing what he can do. After first contact, he continues to roll. 3rd and 4 is a big down right here. Get a great second effort right there. Is able to get the first. So they whip it out here. Denzel Vasquez, guy, he just started playing. It's only 2nd year playing, number 36, and he's done a great job. Coach Thompson has done a great job of teaching him the game. It's interesting when you tell him you have the dive, and he says, well, who's the dive? So, never mind, you got the running back. But he's done a great job. Again, there's Adriel doing what he does.
Nice
again,
play.
there with Andy Gutierrez. So they go to punt it. They got a great punter. Kicks it to Luke. And you're hoping, man, let's bust one. So he does a great job right here of getting yards. And that's the way it came out at the halftime, 8-18.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. exit 328 off I-75.
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs.
Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
Coach, 18-8 at the half. You just feel like you're one good drive away and you're right back in this game.
Yeah, we are. And so we get the ball out, and, you know, we start off with Tyson here. And we're not able to get much going here. But we got in here, and it looks like Bubba strips it. And, of course, his brother gets it. So right there, you got a side tanner picking it up. It's a great job right there getting the ball out. We flip it around. Good ball out here to Kendricks London.
Yeah, nice catch, too.
Getting good protection. And he's able to get it. Come back here with a little play action to Tyson and heave it deep. Blanchard behind the safety was able to punch it in right there.
You got a running back like Greenwade, it sets up those plays like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful pass and great route, great catch.
It is a great protection. You know, they're bringing some pressure on head to able to stay in there and hub it down the field.
A lot of fans don't realize how much timing's involved on that.
That's a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're down 4 here in the third quarter. We need a big stop. So, you know, we're battling. It looks like Peyton Starling working a little defense. And so we come back in here. You know, our guy misreads it and off to the races, you know. When you play good teams like that, you just can't.
And that was third down, I believe.
It was. You know, you just can't make a mistake like that. And so we get back, Tyson, continuing to run hard. And so, you know, we're down 11 at this point, I believe. Nah, 17. And so we continue to battle. You got Tyson again running. You know, in the passing.
Convoy out there.
Yeah. And the passing kind of opens up the running lanes.
Yep.
And so it's a great catch right here.
Wow.
It was negated by an illegal man down the field.
I didn't know Warner could stretch out like that.
Yeah.
His daddy can't.
No, definitely not. But again, it's a great RPO. Come back, we're running Tyson. They were able to hem us up there. So it's a great tackle right here by Andy Antagana. Again, that's a little too easy. Can't make those mistakes. So we're down at right here, 18. So we get a boot here, throw it out here to Kendricks. Come back with Tyson, kind of doing his thing.
Vision, man.
Yeah.
Completely away from where that play was set up to be.
Yeah, great protection up front, great blocking there out there on the perimeter, allows Tyson to get down the field.
Probably something we don't talk about, the receivers blocking.
It is, and that springs a lot of the long runs. Another great pass. But now they refuse to let him behind him at this point.
Yeah.
And so come back with a great play by Adriel.
Guys are still playing hard.
It is. And come back, quarterback keeper, guys in position. Doing a great job. Right here you got Tyson just kind of settling it in. A little dump out there to Warner. He's able to get a bunch of yards.
Can't tell if he delivered or he took it. It's both of them. Oh my goodness. And it was called a touchdown.
Yeah, it was called a touchdown. Come back, you know, they scored there. Dump it out there to Warner. Come back with Tyson, doing a good job. Jefferson, who had to move to tackle due to the injury, has done a great job for us. Good job right there on the screen. Kenny's done a great job of that play.
Your tackle there had to kind of shimmy and then get out and lead the screen. That's an athletic move right there.
Yeah, he's very athletic. It was a great job right there by two young linebackers, Caleb Staten and Andy Gutierrez. Did a great job of working the man down. It's 3rd and about 7. Did a great job of covering there, kind of forcing the throw. It's, you know, so we get the ball back. It's 3rd and 12. Parker does a great job of scrambling around when it's not open, and that's how it ended.
A big opportunity with Cartersville coming to town, but Dalton State playoff bound.
Yeah.
"54 years. How did we get here?"
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000 mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Coach, let's get into first round of state playoffs. We'll be traveling to Loganville Red Devils. Saturday, 6 o'clock kickoff. Is that?
That's right. All the odd classifications, 3, 5, 7, are all going to play on Saturday. They kind of expand the referee crews, and so that makes a small pool even smaller. But you know you're getting the best. And we'll play there at 6 p.m., which is great because, you know, I want to play on Saturday afternoon. You know, this is high school football, so we get played under the lights. And so to play at 6 is pretty good. That allows us to get back a little bit earlier.
Yeah, get the kids home. What can we – has Dalton ever played Loganville, do we know?
We haven't, you know, but what's the most exciting is their head coach worked here for a number of years. He worked here in the weight room. And, you know, he's really had a great season this year. He's 9-1. His only loss was to Jefferson. They've got a great running back, great offense. They've got some big guys. Number 6 is a really good H-back / tight end. They're getting number 12 back. He's been injured for kind of most of the year, but he seems to be back. He played in their last game, and you know I'd have fully expected them to be in 2 tights and 1 back, and so that's stuff that we worked on really for the last couple of weeks.
It's just challenge the middle and come right at us.
That's right, yeah. And, you know, it's no secret. They don't throw the ball very often, and we don't stop the ball very often when you're running it. And so we've been working on it.
Big challenge.
It will be.
What about defensively?
Defensively, they got a great up front. They've got great linemen. They run very similar defense to what we do. They've got good linebackers, great secondary. It's going to be a tall task for our offense, certainly our offensive line, to block their front people.
And special teams, kicker or anything special?
They do. They you know, it seems like everybody's got a good kicker now. So they do a great job with their kickoff and their punt. They kind of an unusual looking punt formation, but they do a good job of covering down the field and getting the ball kicked off.
Interesting. How much does playing on Saturday change your schedule? Because usually you're on such a
Well, you know, we were off last week, so that helped. But you actually gain an extra day of work, you know, and so we took a couple of days off last week to kind of heal a little bit, and you know, we started working on them, and so we'll still have an extra day. Saturday, we'll just load up, get on the bus, and head over there.
All right, Coach. How long of a travel?
It's about 2.5 hours, but
wow.
You know, it could be 3 depending on what's going on in Atlanta.
Traffic.
Yeah, you know, construction. Yeah, you know. I hope to get there by the time the game starts. So Brad, don't start the game till we get there, please.
All right, we appreciate it. Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Buy from the pros who know at Proformance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Proformance Sports Academy. ProformanceSportsAcademy.com.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Coach, playoff week, it's a lot different. The schedule kind of, a lot of going on, need a lot of parents to get involved.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, kind of the week schedule, you know, we have quarterback club Monday. Tuesday's the team dinner. Wednesday is the steak dinner. You know, parents make desserts for that for the kids. Thursday's a bonfire. We're doing that in conjunction with the basketball's hot dog dinner. So I think that starts at 6. So we can pack the gym in there and watch our basketball team, grab something to eat, and then head out right around 7:30 out to the soccer fields to enjoy the bonfire. And then Friday we'll do our little walkthrough before school, and then on Saturday we'll leave out of here about 1 o'clock. So instead of having a catwalk at the stadium, I encourage everybody to come out and kind of see us off as we get ready to leave at 1 o'clock.
Okay, 1 o'clock. So we want family, friends,
anybody,
fans, come here. Probably need to be here 12:30ish to get ready.
12:45, right around in there.
And see the team off at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we're going to still need, we've got to go back now and make our signs that we put around the school. And so we need help and volunteers to help build those. So anybody interested in helping, just reach out to somebody and we'll get you in touch with them.
It's awesome. Coach, let's talk again about the black jerseys, black uniforms, and how they came about and the people that made it happen.
You know, Bart Rich and his crew over there, they got it set up with Augusta Sportswear, and so they did a fantastic job. They did a great job of getting everything ready. They provided our coaches with the hats and the pullovers and stuff to wear, so I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Yeah, they were great, and I think the kids are really excited about it, and be interesting to see what we do in the future with them as well.
Oh, yeah.
All right, folks, Saturday, need you here at 1 o'clock, see the team off, and then Saturday, 6 o'clock, kickoff, Loganville Red Devils, first round state playoffs. Be sure to be there. Thank you for watching the Catamount Football Show. Go Big Red.